Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about the future role of Brandon Ingram. This season, Brandon Ingram began to play a much bigger role for the Lakers. He started to receive the ball a lot more, and more plays were run through him. He experienced much more pick-and-roll situations, mainly as the secondary ball handler. Other times, he had to lead the Lakers as the primary ball handler whenever Lonzo was injured. What Brandon Ingram started to understand in this role was reading situations as a ball handler and learning the tendencies of his teammates. Pick and roll is one of the most run plays in the NBA today. It makes space for shooters and creates an opening for the ball handler to make a play. Brandon Ingram should continue to get used to this role with the Lakers as the ball handler because of his all-around skill set as an offensive player. While he will be playing with Lonzo a majority of the games, Lonzo is capable of making plays off the ball, and if he can start knocking down shots on a more consistent basis, that would open up Brandon's game a lot more. Brandon Ingram has a pretty good handle, and he's also a really good driver and can certainly finish at the rim. What he lacks is a reliable pull-up three-point shot to keep his defender honest whenever he's defended one-on-one. While Brandon Ingram has been pretty reliable from 3 this season at 39%, they've mainly been off the catch, and he also hasn't been taking that many per game because he doesn't usually shoot pull-up threes. The role that Brandon Ingram will grow into is leading his teammates on both ends. He should start to take control of possessions, and the team will start to follow him in that, and that'll make Brandon a much better player on both ends. Brandon Ingram plays at his best when he's aggressive and he can get to the basket. And with his all-around skill set, he should be relied upon with the ball in his hands. He'll need to perfect his go-to moves so he's truly unstoppable in that role. Similarly to Ben Simmons, Ingram is terrific at getting to the rim, but what allows Simmons to be a force offensively is his elite court vision. Brandon Ingram is a different type of player. He's a scorer and his primary objective should be scoring, but if he can continue to work on his game and keep playing more with the ball in his hands, he can become a great player in this league. Another role that Brandon Ingram should start to play is as the Lakers' end-of-game closer. Ingram has been clutch already this season, and he has given the Lakers important tying buckets and even a game-winning 3 versus the Sixers. He'll start to become more comfortable in these situations, and with time he could become an unstoppable player in the clutch. The Lakers need a closer at the end of games, and between him and Kyle Kuzma, the Lakers have 2 guys that could be put in that role. Neither should be placed directly in that role, but it should come down to who is more confident with little time on the clock to make a play. Whether the Lakers do sign any max free agents this summer, Brandon Ingram should still be trusted with the ball in his hands. Otherwise, Ingram may not play as important of a role. The hope is that whether the Lakers sign or don't sign players this summer, is that Ingram will get the same opportunities so he can become the superstar that he has the potential to be. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more Lakers content, and leave a like if you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.